This tutorial will cover how to send SMS messages to your members. That's text messages to your members. We first would like to start on by going to Setup, so I can show you how you can create canned messages. If you go into Setup and then Membership, and then SMS up at the top, here's where you can create preset messages, so you can just choose them, and you can also modify them. So here we have one called Welcome, and we'll just say Welcome. So I want to show you how you can use the mail merge fields down here at the bottom of the screen. So if you type in Dear and then a space, you can click Insert First Name, and it might go to the end of the record, so you have to cut it out and move it over here. But now this will always say Dear Steve, Dear Bob, Dear Susan when it goes out. So Dear record first name, welcome to the club, thanks for joining, we look, so I added one line, welcome to the club, thanks for joining, we look forward to seeing you and helping you get in shape, sincerely, Club Paradise. So let's go ahead and save that. That will be our welcome message. You can create new ones over here. You can click Add New, give it a title, and then type in the text that you want there. Just to do a simple SMS message, let's go over to the member screen, and we're going to use John for this example. Pull up John. So on the member screen, you're going to click More Info on the left, and then you can click SMS Member up here at the top. And here are your canned messages. So if I choose the sign up, you get this. If I choose expiration, we didn't have any paragraphing in there, but we're going to choose the welcome message, and this should say, Dear John, welcome to the club. Let's do a send SMS, and let's see what happens. I don't know if you heard that, but I just received that message. I want to do that one more time and just make sure that we can modify the message. Some people have a blank message. In our case, expiration happened to be a blank one, but this is one where you can just enter whatever text you want. This is a test. Let's go ahead and send that one and see what happens. And that message just came through. So let me show you on the screen what the first message looked like. So here's what that message looks like. Came over my phone, says, Dear John, welcome to the club, thanks for joining, we look forward to seeing you and helping you get in shape, sincerely, Club Paradise. Just as we wrote it, that's exactly how it came through. So messages under the member screen, more info, SMS member are just individual messages that you can send to people one at a time, member by member. Another place you can send messages is under the account balance screen. Let's go to Reports, and then we're going to go to Account Balances on the left. And let's go ahead and scroll down to My Account. I don't have a balance. Let's give me a balance. Okay, so now we're back. I created a balance. I'm going to click Deselect All here in the top left because we don't want to send everyone a message. So let's click on John. And then we're going to click Send SMS up at the top. And here comes our message screen. I'm going to link the canned messages and setup to this screen. It just hasn't been done yet, but we'll do that so that you can have your standard late fee message, and you can just select it from the drop-down list. Sorry, that's not completed yet. Will be completed within the next week. Let's go ahead and put in a subject. Account past due. And we're going to start off with Dear John again. So we have Dear record first name, and then I'm going to type in your current balance is, and we're going to click on balance down here at the bottom. So now it will say your current balance is whatever your balance is, and I'm going to click days old, and so we want apostrophe S there. So this would say 42. And we're going to say days old. Please drop into the club to make a payment. We want you to, what do we want? How about we want you to get back to getting in shape. And I'm going to tell Newman to make this box a little larger because that's a little bit small to type into. So here's my final message. Your current balance is blah 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 and it's record days old. Please drop into the club to make a payment. We want you to get back to getting in shape. I'm going to click send on that and we should get a message shortly. So I didn't actually get a message, but I want to go over how you can find out what happened with your messages. So go back to your home page by clicking quick check in the top left, click the dashboard on the left, click custom reports here in the bottom half of the screen, click email history at the top. This is email and SMS history. So here's the last one we did here, account past due. I'm going to click on view members and it shows me I was the person, but there's an error message and it says unable to create record to that number. It's not a valid phone number, and that's from Twilio. That's who we interface with. So the message failed. That's a good thing. You can see your messages that fail and you can figure out what numbers are bogus. So I went in and I changed my number. Let's go back and do it again. We're going to do deselect all. We're going to click John, click send SMS, and I should have saved that message. A copy and paste. I'll do it again. Okay, and I'm also going to save this, and I recommend you drop it into a notepad file. Keep it somewhere on your desktop so you can always use that same text for now until we have the canned messages completed. Link to setup. I'm going to click send. So here's what we sent out. Here's the test message that I sent out earlier. And then down here at the bottom, Dear John, your current balance is 85 and it's 0 days old. Please drop into the club to make a payment. We want to get you back in shape, back into the club and stay in shape. You can also send SMS messages from the custom report screen. I'll go over that in another video, a little longer, how you can do filters and send SMS messages. This should get you there for now. Have a great day. Bye.